top stories. National Assembly to convene on August 1st, 2024 for key legislative readings. Deputy Prime Minister meets with Japanese ambassadors to discuss bilateral cooperation, and CARICOM heads of government respond to the results of Venezuela's presidential election. The details on these stories and more after the break.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
Celebrating culture, embracing our history. It's Culturama 50, July 25th to August 6th. It's the Caribbean's greatest summer line. See you there.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 Newscast. I'm Carla Barrage. The National Assembly of St. Kitts and Nevis will convene at the National Assembly Chambers, Government Headquarters, on Thursday, August 1st at 10 a.m. The session will feature the introduction and reading of several significant bills. During the sitting, 2 bills will receive their first reading. The Judge Alone Trials Bill 2024, introduced by the Honorable Attorney General and Minister of Justice and Legal Affairs, Garth Wilkin, and the Caribbean Community Climate Change Center Agreement Bill 2024, introduced by Honorable Senator Dr. Joy L. Clark, Minister for Sustainable Development, Environment, Climate Action, and Constituency Empowerment. In addition, 3 bills will be considered for their second reading. Prime Minister Honorable Dr. Terence Drew will move the second readings of the Non-Government Organizations Amendment Bill 2024 and the Companies Amendment Bill 2024, both of which were first read on May 2nd, 2024. Dr. Clark will also present the second reading of the Caribbean Community Climate Change Center Agreement Bill 2024. The National Assembly session will be broadcast live on ZIZ Radio, 96.1 FM, and participating radio stations, as well as on TV Channel 5 in St. Kitts and Channel 98 in Nevis. It will also be streamed online at www.zizonline.com. Deputy Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis, Honorable Dr. Jeffrey Hanley, engaged in a productive session with Matsuburo Yutaka, Ambassador of Japan, and Naoki Saiti, Second Secretary, on July 29, 2024. The meeting took place during the 47th regular meeting of the CARICOM Heads of Government Conference in St. George's, Grenada. The dialogue focused on key areas of mutual interest, including education, training, and development. Ambassador Matsubara expressed appreciation for the long-standing cooperation between St. Kitts and Nevis and Japan. He highlighted the upcoming 40th anniversary of diplomatic relations between the two nations in 2025 and noted that 2024 is designated as CARICOM Japan Friendship Year, a time to celebrate and reinforce their bilateral ties. The ambassador reviewed various successful cooperation programs, such as the initiatives to tackle sargassum, the Japan International Cooperation Agency Training Program, the Young Leaders Program, and the Juntos Program. These initiatives have significantly contributed to strengthening collaboration and mutual benefits. Deputy Prime Minister Hanley thanked Japan for its ongoing support and emphasized the need to continue and expand these collaborative efforts. He specifically mentioned the importance of increasing scholarship opportunities to enhance educational exchanges and capacity building. The meeting also explored potential new areas of cooperation, including housing, renewable energy, and educational development, underscoring both nations' commitment to advancing their partnership. Two of the Caribbean Community CARICOM's long-standing serving heads of government have welcomed the results of the presidential elections held in Venezuela on Sunday. But while they were congratulating Nicolas Maduro, some of their colleagues were being cautious, even diplomatic. More in this report.
Vincent and the Grenadines Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves and his Dominican counterpart Roosevelt Skerrit welcomed the results released by the electoral body in Caracas. Both Gonsalves and Skerrit are staunch supporters of Maduro.
Well, I've already called the Venezuelan government to congratulate them on the victory of Nicolas Maduro. In fact, you saw me on the phone just before as I came out of the vehicle. That was my congratulatory call. St. Vincent and Grenadines is going to issue its own statement. There's an ALBA statement which is being issued. The history of elections in Venezuela would indicate, and the last time when a number of countries for political reasons claimed that the elections were not free and fair and didn't reflect the will of the people. The Carter Center, for instance, reported that the Venezuelan election machinery is one of the most sophisticated and transparent in the entire world.
Well, as far as I've seen, the entity which oversees and governs the elections in Venezuela has indicated that President Maduro and his party have been re-elected for another 6-year term in the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela, and therefore we extend our congratulations, as we do in all elections anywhere in the world, our congratulations to President Maduro on his re-election. We look forward to working with him for the next 6 years on a bilateral and multilateral basis. Venezuela continues to be a very important player in the hemisphere from a number of vantage points. And we congratulate the Venezuelan people for conducting themselves in a largely peaceful and event-free election process.
Guyana and Venezuela have a long-running border dispute, with both countries now awaiting a ruling from the International Court of Justice. Guyana's President Dr. Irfan Ali was much more diplomatic in his comments about the outcome of Sunday's elections.
An election has a number of components. One is the operations and arrangement before the elections itself, the election day, and of course the mechanisms after the election, the mechanisms to ensure that the votes are counted, mechanisms to ensure that there is a credible process of verification and a credible process of that allows person to request what the law entertains, recount and so on. So those are all components of the election. We are not pronouncing, we cannot pronounce one way or the other. As I said, we don't have details before us, but those are the components that we support in any democratic elections.
Trinidad and Tobago last week welcomed Venezuela's decision to sign a 20-year natural gas production and exploration deal with its national gas company and BPTT. Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley welcomed the holding of the elections in Venezuela.
The fact that there was an election is a good thing, and now we're waiting on the results. The official results are out, and I don't have any basis at this stage to not be but optimistic.
St. Lucia's Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre said Castries is not being rushed into making a pronouncement on the election results.
I've always made that point. It's the people of Venezuela who suffer. The people. And if there was a call for elections and elections took place, when all the audits and all the observers have reported, I think the results should be accepted and Venezuela allowed to operate as it should operate to benefit people in Venezuela.
The results of the Venezuelan elections are likely to be a topic of discussion for the regional leaders who are gathered here for their 47th regular meeting that ends on Tuesday.
After the break, Permanent Secretary Hazel engages with Tony Blair Institute officials on national development, and Wally Rhythm's Steel Orchestra named C50 Panorama Champs. Stay with us.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Hey there, summer lovers. Ready to make your summer unforgettable? Get down to Horsford's building in Neva Center, something summer special, where the heat is on with a sizzling 25% off select items. Fire up the fun with top-notch barbecue grills. Perfect for those backyard cookouts. Dive into savings on swimming goggles, coolers, and inflatable and mini pools. Keep your drinks icy and your days splashy. Relax in style with our comfy summer chairs or float away on our luxurious floating waterbeds. And don't miss out on our premium gas grills for the ultimate grilling experience. All this and so much more. Head to Horsford's building in Neva Center, Something Summer Specials today, and catch these hot deals before they're gone. Something Summer Specials, your one-stop shop for summer fun. Terms and conditions apply. See store for details.
Greetings to your customers in the Fiber Federation. We at Phyllis and Kitson Nevis know you, our loyal customers, deserve the best network, the best service, and the best speed. However, over the past few months, we've received feedback which expressed growing concerns with our network quality and service delivery. We hear you. We appreciate your precise feedback, issues, and concerns regarding our products and services, as we use opportunities like these to improve and better serve you in the future. Trust when we say that we have been closely monitoring our network delivery and working steadfast to correct the inconsistencies and service interruptions in specific areas across the Federation. Our technicians have been mobilized to rapidly address these issues and concerns, making the necessary adjustments and improvement to infrastructure to better serve your valued customers. We once again apologize for the inconvenience caused. Thank you for your patience, and we encourage you to stay connected and attentive to our social media pages for more updates and exciting promotions. Thank you.
Healthwise on ZIZ TV, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Dr. Malik Lescott, Dr. Jolette Woodley, and Dr. Patrice Lawrence.
Welcome back. Naima Hazel, Permanent Secretary in the Prime Minister's Office, held a significant meeting with officials from the Tony Blair Institute for Global Change, TBI, on Monday, 29 July in Grenada. The TBI delegation, which included Kate Dooley, Country Manager for Grenada, and Tressan Creamer, Regional Director, engaged in discussions aimed at enhancing the capacity and improving the systemic infrastructure of St. Kitts and Nevis in key areas such as national security, digitalization, and human resource development. The meeting underscored the commitment of St. Kitts and Nevis to collaborate with international partners to strengthen its national frameworks and address critical development needs. Permanent Secretary Hazel emphasized the importance of such collaborations in achieving the nation's developmental goals. She highlighted the government's dedication to leveraging international expertise and support to drive progress and innovation across vital sectors. The Tony Blair Institute for Global Change is an organization founded by former UK Prime Minister Tony Blair. It aims to help political leaders and governments worldwide to implement progressive policies and achieve sustainable change. TBI focuses on a range of areas including governance, technology, public policy, and economic development. Wally Rhythms Steel Orchestra has been crowned the 2024 Panorama Champions. The team secured the top spot with 382 points in the Culturama 50 Bonnie Panorama contest held on Monday, July 29th. Performing the winning song, A Piece of the Road by Speedy, they delivered a thrilling and entertaining performance, utilizing props like road caution signs, an actual piece of asphalt, and caution tape. The competition, which attracted hundreds from across the island, featured two other competitors, the Nevis Community Development Steel Orchestra and the Gifted Youth Steel Orchestra. The C50 Bonnie Panorama contest took place at the NADAX Cultural Complex and featured guest performances by Sugar City Steel Orchestra, Pandora's Steel Orchestra, and Paradise Youth Steel Orchestra. The Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries and Marine Resources announces that all offices will be closed at 12 p.m. on Friday, August 2nd, 2024. The only closure is to allow staff to attend a social event. Normal working hours will resume on Wednesday, August 7th, 2024 at 8 a.m. The ministry apologizes for any inconvenience this early closure may cause and appreciates the public's understanding. The St. Kitts and Nevis Robotics Association closed the curtains on their RoboMindset 2.0 Robotics and Coding Summer Camp with a ceremony held on Friday, 26th July. Shanique Harvey has more.
For 3 weeks, the young participants of the St. Kitts and Nevis Robotics Association RoboMindset 2.0 camp were exposed to the world of robotics and coding. The campers were broken up into 8 groups where they were responsible for building and programming a robot surrounding the theme energy efficiency using robotics to ensure access to clean and affordable energy. These sessions were guided by the 2023 First Global Robotics Olympic team. During the closing ceremony, SKNRA's financial director, Ajane Bristol, commended the campers for their participation during the camp.
To our remarkable campers, you have been the heart and soul of this summer camp. Your enthusiasm, determination have been truly inspiring. Each of you has tackled complex challenges, collaborated with peers, and demonstrated a remarkable spirit of innovation. Whether it was programming your robots to navigate intricate courses, designing unique solutions to real-world problems, or simply brainstorming ideas that push the boundaries of technology, you have showcased the boundless potential of young minds when given the right tools and opportunities.
Deeming the camp a success, Bristol thanked everyone who contributed their time and effort to the positive outcome of the camp.
A special thank you goes out to our dedicated mentors, instructors, and volunteers. Your unwavering commitment to nurturing these young talents has made this camp a resounding success. You've shared your knowledge, guided our participants through the intricate world of robotics, and most importantly, sparked a passion for learning and discovery. Your efforts have not only shaped the future of these young innovators, but have also contributed to the growth of the robotics community in St. Kitts and Nevis.
During the awards segment of the ceremony, each camper received a medal for their participation. This was followed by special awards given to participants from both St. Kitts and Nevis for categories such as RoboMaster Excellence Award, which is presented to the participant who demonstrated exceptional performance and excellence. The STEAM Male and Female Superstar Award, which recognizes outstanding achievements in the field of science, technology, engineering, arts, and maths. And the Innovation Showcase Award, which is presented to the participant who has delivered the most impressive and innovative demonstrations during the camp. The successful completion of the camp marks another milestone for the St. Kitts Nevis Robotics Association as it continues its mission to inspire and empower young innovators in the Caribbean. Reporting for ZIZ News, I am Shanique Harvey.
Coming up in regional news, man wanted for murder in the U.S. arrested in Guyana. The details when we come back.
Here are your Horseman's Value Mart IGA specials.
Running July 25th to August 7th.
Now our Value Club Blue Tank specials. Nutella hazelnut spread, just $13.99. Essential everyday chicken and beef broth, $8.99. Almond breeze, almond milk, $16.99. Essential everyday fries and hash brown patties, $15.79. Essential everyday frozen fruit, just $16.99. Essential everyday napkins, just $12.99. And now our very low weekly
value deals. Essential everyday ketchup, $4.99. Essential everyday mayonnaise, $19.99. Kool-Aid jammers, $13.99. Pedigree canned dog food, $10.49. The Colgate toothpaste, $7.99. Dial soap, $11.99. Shop Smart, Shop Value Mart. Tell them in Spanish.
Sea listo y haga sus compras aquí en Value Mart.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Welcome back. A 33-year-old citizen of the United States who is wanted for a murder in his home country was on Monday afternoon arrested by members of the Guyana Police Force. According to police reports, officers from the Criminal Investigations Department, along with ranks from Special Branch Headquarters, acting on information received, arrested Rakeem Antonio Gilgis, and during a search, a U.S. passport was found. The document was examined and police said it was observed that Gilgis arrived in Guyana on July 8, 2024 through the Chedi Jagan International Airport. Gilgis was then taken to the Albertown police station where he was placed in custody. At the time of this arrest, Gilgis had US $12,000 in his possession. CARICOM leaders are exploring various initiatives in a bid to get assistance from the international community to deal with the impact of climate change. One such initiative calls for a Marshall Plan, similar to what was undertaken to rebuild Europe after the World Wars. A letter has been sent to the United Kingdom government asking for financial assistance in the aftermath of Hurricane Beryl. Here's a report from Peter Richards in St. George's.
The letter calls for immediate debt cancellation provided through a pre-arranged mechanism that is triggered automatically in the event of a qualifying disaster. It was signed by the leaders of Antigua and Barbuda, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and Grenada. The leaders warned that the Caribbean countries cannot sustain the rise in debt through climate disasters. The British High Commissioner to Barbados and the Eastern Caribbean, Scott Fusserdom Wood, said he is not in a position to comment on the letter sent by the three Caribbean countries.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it yet.
But you would have heard about the Marshall Plan they're asking for the United Kingdom to look at. Although you haven't seen it, but if not, is that a good idea from the Caribbean?
We've got a new government in the United Kingdom. They've only been in office now for just a month. I haven't yet had an opportunity to talk to the Foreign Secretary about these things, but I'm hoping to over the next week. So I'm sure we'll be very interested to read the letter and to see what might be possible. But for now, that's all I can say, I think.
But Dominica's Prime Minister, Roosevelt Skerritt, says he supports in principle the idea behind the initiative.
Well, this has always been on the cards. I mean, clearly the Caribbean needs urgent assistance. I mean, you've seen what happened with the hurricane. Beryl, an impact, and a few years ago Dominica and Barbuda and many of the other islands affected. I mean, now you have Jamaica, you have St. Vincent and Grenadines and Grenada dramatically affected, of course Barbados affected by these hurricanes. I mean, clearly the Caribbean needs access to this climate financing, and they need it now. And one cannot go through this bureaucratic, prolonged processes of accessing those funds. There has to be a clearer economic and financial offering to the Caribbean. I mean, similar to what was offered to Europe, and allow Europe to rebound from its many man-made disasters.
The leaders are expected to report to the region on their discussions.
Coming up, Harris and Trump plan rallies at the same Georgia venue. International news is next.
You're never too young to start planning for your financial future. That's why I decided to visit National Caribbean Insurance to speak with one of their friendly sales agents.
Here at NCI, we strive to ensure customer satisfaction by choosing the right policy for you. Our endowment plans provides customers with adequate returns on their investments. The quinquennial bonus policy offers a 25% payout of the sum assured every 5 years. Other life insurance packages can help to secure your family's future. Also, please consider our health plans so you can be reimbursed for medical expenses to ease financial impact. Just remember, the younger you are, the more affordable insurance is for you.
Don't wait until it's too late to apply. Make an appointment to see a sales agent.
Visit us today. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
Greetings to you, our customers in the Fiber Federation. We at Flo St. Kitts and Nevis know you, our loyal customers, deserve the best network, the best service, and the best speed. However, over the past few months, we've received feedback which expressed growing concerns with our network quality and service delivery. We hear you. We appreciate your precise feedback, issues, and concerns regarding our products and services, as we use opportunities like these to improve and better serve you in the future. Trust when we say that we have been closely monitoring our network delivery and working steadfast to correct the inconsistencies and service interruptions in specific areas across the Federation. Our technicians have been mobilized to rapidly address these issues and concerns, making the necessary adjustments and improvement to infrastructure to better serve your valued customers. We once again apologize for the inconvenience caused. Thank you for your patience, and we encourage you to stay connected and attentive to our social media pages for more updates and exciting promotions. Thank you.
Join us on ZIZ TV for Youth Lounge with Sniper, a talk show on vital topics such as tourism, entrepreneurship, education, religion, sex education, and mental health, featuring experts from St. Kitts and Nevis and the Caribbean region. Tune in live on the first and third Wednesday of every month at 8:30 p.m. on ZIZ TV.
Welcome back. Republican Donald Trump's campaign has announced that he will travel to Atlanta on Saturday for a rally in the same venue where Democratic Vice President Kamala Harris plans one Tuesday night, featuring a performance by hip-hop star Megan Thee Stallion. Dueling ad campaigns by the presidential candidates portray Harris as fearless, while an ad from Trump blasts the vice president for problems at the southern U.S. border. Trump also appears to be backing away from his earlier commitment to debate Harris, questioning the value of a meetup and saying that he probably will debate, but that he can also make a case for not doing it, prompting her campaign to say that he is scared. China and 26 African countries have agreed to strengthen partnerships and boost innovation in the digital sector. African participants at the Forum on China, Africa Digital Cooperation, were hosted Monday, July 29th by the Chinese Ministry of Industry and Information Technology in Beijing. Senegal's Minister of Telecommunications looked forward to the changes scheduled over the next 3 years. The parties jointly issued an action plan which includes the implementation of 10 digital transformation demonstration projects and the training of at least 1,000 professionals in the digital field. Up next in sports, South Africa names 16-member test team and Olympic triathlon delayed due to poor water quality. Stay with us.
You're never too young to start planning for your financial future. That's why I decided to visit National Caribbean Insurance to speak with one of their friendly sales agents.
Here at NCI, we strive to ensure customer satisfaction by choosing the right policy for you. Our endowment plans provides customers with adequate returns on their investment. The quinquennial bonus policy offers a 25% payout of the sum assured every 5 years. Other life insurance packages can help to secure your family's future. Also, please consider our health plans so you can be reimbursed for medical expenses to ease financial impact. Just remember, the younger you are, the more affordable insurance is for you.
Don't wait until it's too late to apply. Make an appointment to see a sales agent.
Visit us today. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
First up in sports, the South African selectors have named a 16-man squad for their 2 test matches against the West Indies in the Caribbean. The first test between the visiting team and the West Indies begins on Wednesday night, August 7th, at the Queen's Park Oval, before the teams travel to Guyana for the second test that starts on August 11th at the National Stadium in Providence. The West Indies are coming off a 3-test match series defeat at the hands of England. They now face a South African team they have not won a series against since the teams first played in the 1991-1992 season after South Africa returned to international cricket at the end of the apartheid. The West Indies' last test match victory against South Africa was in December 2007. The Olympic men's individual triathlon that was scheduled for Tuesday at the 2024 Paris Olympics was cancelled because the water quality in the river Seine did not meet the acceptable standard. On Monday, traces of the E. coli bacteria was found at 4 points along the 1,500-meter course just 24 hours before the race was scheduled. According to French authorities, the river was acceptable for swimming on 6 out of 7 days between July 17th to 23rd. Unexpected adverse weather has proved problematic for organizers, with heavy rainfall on the day of the opening ceremony raising pollution levels. Organizers say there is only a 60% chance the race can now take place on Wednesday. And that's it for sports. When we come back, we'll have another look at the stories that made the headlines.
You're never too young to start planning for your financial future. That's why I decided to visit National Caribbean Insurance to speak with one of their friendly sales agents.
Here at NCI, we strive to ensure customer satisfaction by choosing the right policy for you. Our endowment plans provides customers with adequate returns on their investment. The quinquennial bonus policy offers a 25% payout of the sum assured every 5 years. Other life insurance packages can help to secure your family's future. Also, please consider our health plans so you can be reimbursed for medical expenses to ease financial impact. Just remember, the younger you are, the more affordable insurance is for you.
Don't wait until it's too late to apply. Make an appointment to see a sales agent.
Visit us today. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
And we're wrapping up with a recap of the top stories. National Assembly to convene on August 1st, 2024 for key legislative readings. Deputy Prime Minister meets with Japanese ambassador to discuss bilateral cooperation, and the CARICOM heads of government respond to the results of Venezuela's presidential election. And that's the end of the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. Thank you for joining us. I'm Carla Barrage. Bye.